Love on Air.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the show. I am your girl, DJ Butterr, and a big shout out to you for tuning in today. This is Max FM, all the way at Echo Atlantic City, and this is Love on Air. For those who don't know, Love on Air is a matchmaking show where singles make real-life connections live on air. And you, the listeners, get to bear witness to it all right? And as dope as that sounds, that's not the best part. The best part about Love on Air is that there is an all-expense-paid date up for grabs. That's right, you heard that right. Matched up singles actually get to meet up in real life and go on a date. All expense paid. All right. So we are making real connections here on Love on Air. Today, I got a fine boy in the studio with me. So ladies, get ready to hit us up. My fine boy is single. He's ready to mingle. He's looking to make a connection with one lucky lady today, live on air. All right. So ladies, give us a call. In a little bit, we're going to open up the phone lines, but not quite yet. All right. So how it's going to go down is this. My fine boy has prepared a few questions that he's going to ask every single girl who calls us today. And whoever answers his questions to the best of his satisfaction is who he will choose to go on this all-expense-paid date with. All right? So please, ladies, come correct or don't come at all. All right, our date this week will be taking place at the Don Restuarant and Lounge. Shout out to our friends at the Don Restaurant and Lounge for having us and hosting our date for us this week. The Don is located in Lekki, Phase 1. It is a Nigerian-owned business, and most importantly, it is a female-owned business, so make sure you check her out. They serve authentic Nigerian cuisine, delicious food. You know, you can walk in and have your meal in the restaurant, or you can call and order and it'll be delivered to you. You know, they got you breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it is you want. They got you at the Don Restaurant and Lounge. So make sure you check them out. Once again, shout out to the Don Restaurant and Lounge for hosting our date this week. We're going to take a quick music break, and when we come back, we're going to hear from my fine boy. He's going to tell us his name and tell us a little bit about himself, introduce himself a little bit, and at that point, we will open up the phone lines and get this party started. All right, so ladies, the numbers to call, 0201-635-1023. That's 0201-635-1023. The phone lines aren't open yet. We're going to take a music break, and when we come back, we'll get the show on the road. All right, let's take a music break. My name is DJ Butterr. You are tuned in to Love on Air. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Love on Air.
Welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us, this is Love on Air on Max 102.3 FM. I am your girl, DJ Butterr, and we are making connections right here. We are matching singles right here on Love on Air. Like I said earlier, I have a fine boy in the studio, and we're going to talk to him in a little bit. All right, remember that there is an all-expense-paid date up for grabs, so we're not doing this for nothing. Whenever we match you on air, we're going to give you a chance to actually meet up in person. All right, and you know, we're going to pursue these connections, and hopefully something beautiful comes out of it. And, you know, you can always tell your children and your grandchildren in the future that you met on air on Love on Air. All right, let's talk to my fine boy. What's up, fine boy?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm fine.
All right, so the ladies are excited to talk to you. Ladies, the numbers to call one more time, 0201-635-1023. All right, tell the ladies your name. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is CJ. I'm based in Lagos. I'm an artist, a dancer, and a songwriter. And that's just it for me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to know, like, when was your last relationship, CJ?
My last relationship was like 2 years back.
You've been single for 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
Okay. So what happened? How did it end?
Nothing really. She found someone more important than me, so she left.
She served you breakfast?
Dinner. She served breakfast, dinner.
Bruh, sorry, man. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
You know, the best of us get served breakfast. It's a part of life.
Yeah, sure. That's part of the experience.
So, do you think you're healed from that relationship? Because why are you still single 2 years later, bro?
I just said, let me give love a break. Yeah, let me give love a break. Just be myself. Just me, myself, and I alone.
And grind and hustle and get this paper.
Yeah.
Very important.
Very, very important.
Because, you know, the ladies love the paper.
Without the paper, no love. Especially for African girls. No paper, no love. So that's just it.
So you got to get your money up, bro. Yeah, it's good. Do that right now. All right, ladies, there you have it. This is my fine boy of the day. His name is CJ. He's single, ready to mingle. The numbers to call one more time, 0201 635 1023. All right, so CJ, speaking of paper, you know, what do you think about like the billing culture that's happening? You know, I feel like it's an epidemic.
The billing culture, especially in we African, our ladies, them I'm billing 5 and 6. But
them I'm billing
5 and 6. 5 and 6. If you go to the Europe countries, they'll be like, the ladies will be like, we can do it 50-50, 70-30. But when it comes to we Africans, what their parents can provide for them, they will want you to give it to them. And if you say no, they will say, that guy's a stingy guy, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. Like, I don't get.
CJ means business today. All right, 0201 635 1023. Ladies, give us a call. CJ wants to talk to you.
Love on air.
You know, I have to say, I feel like the men have kind of caught on to the whole billing thing, because ladies don't do it. It's not so subtle anymore. Ladies are just so direct, and like they don't even try to be like to bill you in a subtle way. They just, it's like a level of entitlement.
Love on air.
Ladies, please, like I said, come on, let's come correct. How they gonna ask you what's the benefit of dating you and you say you don't know? Nah, we gotta do better than this. Ladies, represent our gender properly today. We are on air, okay? And then also, we already said a disclaimer earlier. This show is 21 and up, so we don't want people who are less than the age of 21 to call us. You know, this is grown folk business, essentially. So if you're too young to answer questions, you know, intellectually, you know, you don't have to call us. Let other people call us. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm Gloria. I'm calling from Alaba.
Gloria.
Yeah.
Hi, Gloria. CJ, say what's up to Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
Hi.
All right, so CJ is going to ask you some questions. Go ahead, CJ.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, she can hear you.
I can hear you.
All right. Dating you, how much do you expect me to be giving you every month?
Ah, like seriously. Are you supposed to pay me for dating me?
Okay. All right, girl.
All right.
All right, another question, CJ.
Right.
That was a trick question.
All right, another question. Will you accept 50-50 in a relationship? Like, you go out with your guy and something came up, he's not like, will you accept 50-50?
Why not? I can't even pay the bills.
Oh, okay. Wow. We have forward-thinking women and love on air. Okay, what you thought? All right, last question, CJ.
Okay. My last question is, if you have 10 million naira, and your partner is ill. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
If you have 10 million naira and your partner is ill and he needs 9.5 million naira for surgery, will you assist him?
Wow. Partner, like
Your partner,
Let's just say husband.
your husband, yeah.
Husband, sure, 100%. Because he's my life.
Okay.
He's your life. Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well done.
Man.
Thank you so much for calling us, Gloria. Keep it locked till the end of the show to see if CJ chooses you to go on this all expense paid date. All right, shout out to Gloria. Ladies, call us 0201-635-1023. Don't forget there is an all expense paid date up for grabs. Y'all are going to be going to the Don Restaurant and Lounge. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Joy. I'm calling from Ikorodu.
Joy from Ikorodu. CJ, so what's up to Joy?
Hi, Joy.
Hi, CJ.
All right, CJ's going to ask you some questions. Go ahead, CJ.
Hi.
All right. Can you date a broke guy?
It depends. Does the broke guy have potential?
Okay.
Like, does he have plans?
Yeah. Is he
Okay,
ambitious? Is he
okay.
working towards
Yeah, does he
not
is he
being
working
broke
towards
anymore?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good answer.
All right.
So-
Quick one.
Another one.
Quick one. Another one. In a relationship, what do you expect from me?
What do I expect in what aspect?
What do you expect from me? Like money, attention. What do you expect from me? More.
Your partner,
Yeah.
Generally.
Generally,
Yeah.
I just feel like in a relationship, a man should be himself. Like, I don't want to tell you that I'm expecting this from you, and every single time you want to do something to please me, right? So, just be yourself, and then also, I'm not the I need attention and all of that, But if there are situations when I would actually need that attention, and I want you to like be able to
make
I'm not the
time.
type of person that will tell you that I need attention, right? You have to like know that this is the period when I'll have to give my girlfriend attention, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Nice one, Joy. One last question.
So the last one. What are the benefits of dating you?
Benefits of dating me.
Yeah.
Benefits of dating me. I mean, I'm a girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm beautiful. I'm intelligent. I'm smart. I'm not lazy.
Okay.
Like, I'm not lazy. I'm the type of girl that you would date and your friends would be like, "Oh, this is a good one." So I'm not saying it to brag, but I feel like that's the kind of person.
Brag, girl. Talk your talk. Brag. It is what it is. All right, thank you so much for calling, Joy. Keep it locked till the end of the show to see if CJ picks you to go on this all expense paid date, all right? Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good
Joy,
one. Yeah.
I mean, she said, I'm beautiful, I'm intelligent, your friends will like me. I mean, look, it is what it is. It sounds like bragging, but if it's the truth, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joy, man. Thank you so much for calling. We're going to take a quick music break. And when we come back, we'll talk to more ladies. 0201-635-1023. CJ is here for you, ladies. So make sure you give us a call. Don't forget there is an all expense paid date up for grabs. So don't touch that dial. This is Love on Air on Max 102.3 FM.
Love on Air.
Welcome back to the show. My name is DJ Butterr, bringing you Love on Air, a matchmaking show where singles make real life connections live on air. I still got my fine boy in the studio. We're gonna take more calls. Ladies, holla at us. CJ wants to talk to you. Okay, but before we open up the phone lines again, don't forget to follow us across all social media platforms at loveonair.fm. That's on IG, on TikTok, and you can follow me on IG at Butterr DJ. That's BUTTERRDJ. All right, and also if you check us out on YouTube, our last week's date is actually uploaded on there. So if you remember last week, we had Praise, and Praise chose Tony, and they went on their date. And all that was captured on camera. The camera crew went with them on their date, and it's ready. We uploaded it on our YouTube page, LoveOnAir_FM. So make sure you check that out. Check out their dates. Our dates will be uploaded on our YouTube page. So make sure you check that out. Okay. So y'all know we're actually fulfilling our promises right here on Love on Air. And yeah, go see how that date went. See if they made a connection. If it wasn't there, if it was a hit, if it was a miss. Yeah. Check that out on YouTube. Okay. LoveOnAir_FM on YouTube. All right, so let's go ahead and open up the phone lines once again. 0201 635 1023. CJ, how's it going? How are you feeling so far?
Feeling good. I'm feeling good.
You're excited?
Yeah, sure.
To talk to more ladies?
Yeah, I need to talk to more ladies. Yeah.
CJ, so we were talking about your last relationship where they served you breakfast.
Yeah.
If she came back, I think you said she left you for someone else?
Yeah, sure.
How are you so sure? Did you know the next person?
It was plain. I saw it with my eyes. So.
Okay. So if she came back now and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry about how everything went down. Give us another chance. I made a mistake. Will you take her back?
I don't think so, because you can't go back. You can't graduate from primary 6 and go back, graduate from primary 6 going to JS1 and go back to primary 6. It's just like you're going backward.
Wait, so you feel like her coming back to you will be her going back in life?
No, me going back in life.
Oh, you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. Well, now you're here on Love on Air, and the ladies want to talk to you. So let's take more calls. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling us from?
This is Joy again. I don't think anybody wants to talk, so I mean...
Joy is like blocking everybody else.
I don't know. People are not calling me, so, and I feel like talking more.
Joy said, you gonna pick me. Nobody else is gonna call today.
I mean...
Joy, you know what? Let's just talk to more ladies, okay? The fact that you can even get through again blows my mind. Joy is showing you that she means business, okay? Joy is serious.
She's here to stay.
She's here to stay. She's a serious contender, okay? I got y'all a tall, dark, and handsome little chocolate honey in the studio. In the studio. No, I'm actually not joking. He's tall, dark, and handsome. No, ladies, I got y'all.
Love on Air.
All right, so CJ, we were talking about your last girlfriend. Like, are you one to reconnect with an ex? Like, even though it wasn't like she left you for someone else situation, are you someone who would give an old relationship another chance?
No, never.
You just not for any reason?
Not for any. We can talk, we can call, normal talk, but
But no strings attached.
No string attached, yeah.
Once it's done, it's done.
What is done is done.
You know what? I have to agree. I feel like I'm the same way. Exes are exes for a reason. Mm-hmm. So it's just easier. It's best to just, let old dogs lie, or how do they say
and
it?
Move on.
And move
best
on.
Move on, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many other people. You have to let go of something old to make room for something new.
Yeah, and one thing with me, if I love you to the best. That's just it. Just you, you and you alone. But girls nowadays, man, are something else.
So girls are, what are you saying?
If I give them my best, I don't get what I want.
You don't feel like it's being reciprocated. So they're just kind of giving you 50% and you're giving 100.
Yes, exactly.
And you think they're maybe seeing other people as well?
That's just it.
I think that's an individual character thing. I don't know if that's every woman. You know what I'm saying?
Not every woman too. Not, let's say 80%.
Yeah,
80% of girls. Yeah, that's what they do.
You know what I think it is? I think women try to give themselves different options. Yeah. Women try not to put all their eggs in one basket. But when you do that, most times someone ends up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? But women tend to kind of want to, date this person, but also just like check out what else is going on here. Is there something here? Is there something here? Yeah. No. Like, I think that's what's happening. And, it's never intended to hurt anyone's feelings, but typically people's feelings get hurt. Okay, let's try the phone lines once again. 0201 635 1023. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm Blessing, calling from Purdue.
Blessing. All right, CJ, say what's up to Blessing. Let's make this quick.
Hi, Blessing.
All right, CJ's going to ask you some questions. Go ahead, CJ.
All right. My question goes like this. What are your red flags in a guy? When dating someone, what are your red flags?
Well, I can't date someone that insults me, someone that does not say anything good.
Okay.
I like guys that appreciate women a lot, so my red flag number one, a guy that insults a lot.
Okay.
That's a good one. All right, next question, CJ.
So, can you accept your man to have female friends?
Well, that is a tricky question because, okay, personally, I'm a jealous type.
Okay.
So I will not be someone that likes to share my man with another female. Like, I want to hang out with you and you're telling me you're with your friend and the friend is not a guy, he's a female like me. No,
nice one, Blessing.
Okay.
All right, last question.
So the last one, can you date a guy that earns 100K in a month?
The thing about that question is, well, I feel guys that earn that amount are insecure at the end of the day because they feel when you look good and you are taking care of yourself, they feel that money that I am earning is not enough for even you yourself. So giving a little percentage of it to the girl you are dating cannot do all the things that you are seeing presently. So I feel, well, except he has other businesses because I don't know. I don't know if that 100K is a salary or so if he has a business he's doing and other things, it's making sense. Like a salary and 100K, no. I like money.
Bless it. Well, thank you so much for calling, Blessed. Make sure you keep it locked till the end of the show to see if CJ chooses you. You know what? I kind of get what she's saying. I understand what she's trying to say. She's like, men who earn that amount end up being like insecure because they kind of feel like, well, I don't earn enough. And if you're looking good, taking care of yourself, maybe they might even start to wonder, so who's giving you all this money? Because it's not me. And, it might end up starting to like even cause issues in the relationship. I think that's what she was trying to say. But I believe Blessing is an Igbo girl because, Igbo girls have money.
Money, 5 and 6.
All right, nice one, Blessing. Thank you for calling. We're going to take a quick music break, and when we come back, we'll talk to more ladies. CJ is still here to take your calls, so make sure you give us a call. This is Love on Air. My name is DJ Butterr, and you are tuned in to Max 102.3 FM. Don't touch that dial.
Love on Air.
All right, welcome back to the show. This is Love on Air. I am your girl, DJ Butterr, right here on Max 102.3 FM. All right, it is about that time for some DJ Butterr tips of the day. Ladies, I got some tips for you, some dating tips, all right? So tip number 1, ladies, let him chase you, all right? Sometimes we ladies make entirely too many excuses for the men that we're talking to, we're dating, or, in relationships with, all right? If a man is really interested in you, he will make time to keep up with you and holler at you, no matter how busy he is, all right? So if he's not chasing you, then maybe he just don't like you like that. Sorry. Tip number 2, ladies, observe how he treats his mother and sisters. All right. The way a man treats his mother and his sister is indicative of how he's gonna treat you eventually. All right. Of course, things are always sweet in the beginning and it's all like lovey-dovey and all of that. But the way, if he treats his mom bad, his own mother who gave birth to him, if he's rude to her, if he's snappy to her, or talks bad about her, Like that's your cue to run, because eventually he's gonna treat you the same way, and that's not good. All right, so you definitely want to observe how he treats his mom and his sisters. Also, ladies, tip number 3, pay attention to how he behaves when he's drinking. All right. A lot of us have dated people that, like, whenever they drink, people act differently when they drink. Some people are super nice and super sweet when they drink. Some people get all emotional when they drink, and some people get angry when they drink and want to fight everybody, and they become Incredible Hulk. So pay attention to how he behaves when he drinks, because the way he behaves when he's drink is likely going to be how he behaves when he's angry. All right. So whenever there's an issue and y'all get to having issues, and issues are inevitable in relationships. All right. So if he's like the angry drunk, he's probably going to be like super angry and super mean and like the Incredible Hulk when you guys have issues and have fights as well. All right. So you definitely want to peep that. All right. There you have it, ladies. Those are the DJ Butterr tips of the day. I still got my fine boy in the studio. What's up, fine boy?
Hi.
All right, ladies, we're still going to take a few more calls before we wrap up the show today. The numbers to call again, 0201-635-1023. Hello, good morning.
Hello, it's Rachel.
Rachel. Okay, we lost Rachel earlier. All right, Rachel. CJ's going to ask you some questions. CJ, ask Rachel some questions.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
All right. In dating, do you want bad guys or good holy guys?
Good holy guys.
Good one. Never want a bad guy, please, ladies. They just look good in pictures. All right, next question.
All right. What like? Can you accept me? Like, can you accept your man having female friends? Even though he's not doing anything with them, can you accept him having female friends?
Not really. I'm that kind of girl that likes full attention.
Mm-hmm.
You like full attention, so he can't have female friends.
Well, he can have female friends, but like not in that kind of way.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely. If she's a
okay.
friend, you gotta keep it friendship only. All right, last question.
Okay, as a lady, what can you bring to the table?
Rachel?
I don't really understand. Please say it again.
Like, okay, dating you.
What do you bring to
What
the
do you bring
table?
to the table? Yeah.
I bring love, respect, understanding, and that kind of thing.
Okay,
Nice one,
okay,
Rachel. Thank you
okay.
so much for calling us back. I'm sure it wasn't easy trying to get us back. So make sure you keep it
Yeah.
locked and see if CJ picks you to go on this all expense paid date. All right, shout out to Rachel for making sure she got her chance. Of course, there's an all expense paid date up for grabs. So ladies, holler at us. You actually get to meet up with CJ in person, and you get to, see if there's a connection there. All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
Good morning. My name is
Your name is who?
Ruth.
Your name is what?
My name is Ruth. My name is
Oh, Ruth. How you doing, Ruth?
Diana.
All right, CJ, say what's up to Ruth.
Hi, Ruth.
Hi.
All right, go ahead and ask her some questions really quickly.
All right. Can you date a guy that earns 100K in a month?
Yes.
Yes,
Are
okay.
you sure?
She said yes.
Yeah. So from 100K, we'll be getting more.
Okay,
Okay.
nice
Yeah.
one. Next question.
So in a relationship, what do you expect from me?
I think like attention, everything else, and I need love.
Okay, last question.
So the last question, good or bad guys?
I like good.
Good guys. All right.
Good girls.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for calling us, Ruth. We're going to have to take a music break right now. All right. So when we come back, CJ is going to announce who will be going on this all expense paid date with him to the Don Restaurant and Lounge. All right. So make sure you keep it locked. Don't touch that dial. We will be right back. My name is DJ Butterr, and this is Love on Air.
Love on Air.
Welcome back to the show. This is Love on Air, a Max 102.3 FM. I am DJ Butterr, and my fine boy CJ is still here with me. A big shout out to all the ladies who gave us a call today. Shout out to you, man. Without you, our listeners, we can't do the show. So big thank you. So it is about that time for CJ to pick who he will be going on this all expense paid date with. All right. So CJ, it is about that time for you to let us know. The ladies want to know. So all the ladies, I hope all the ladies who called us are listening right now. So drum roll, please. All right, go ahead and let us know who will be going on this all expense paid date with you to the Don at the Don Restaurant and Lounge.
I think let's go with Joy.
Joy, wow. Congratulations to Joy. No, Joy showed interest. Joy was like, nobody's calling, so I'm going to call again. I want to talk to my man. Shout out to you, Joy. Congratulations. You will be meeting up with CJ at the Don Restaurant and Lounge. A big shout out to all the ladies who called. Unfortunately, he could only choose one. Next week, we'll be back again next week, Saturday at 10 a.m., 10 to 11. Next week, I will have a fine girl in the studio. So, fellas, you will have a chance to give us a call and talk to my fine girl. And there will be an all expense paid date up for grabs again. Don't forget to follow us across all social media platforms at loveonair.fm and follow me on IG at ButterDJ. All right. You can also check out last week's dates on our YouTube page. All right. So we covered the dates and, it went well. The date was at Taqua Bay Beach. They had a lovely time. So yes, definitely check that out on our YouTube page, loveonair_FM. We will be posting this date whenever they have it. We'll be posting it on the YouTube page as well. So be sure to follow up with us via our YouTube page. And yes, once again, thank you all so much for joining us. This is DJ Butterr signing out. Thank you for joining us one more time. CJ, you want to say something to the ladies before we go?
Well, I don't have much to say. I just want to appreciate everyone that calls. Thank you. I really appreciate you. But I choose Joy.
All right. Thank you so much for coming, CJ, and for being a part of the show. All right. We will be back again next week. So see you then. Bye-bye, everyone.
Love on Air.
I just arrived at the Don Restaurant to meet Joy that I'm ready to talk on the air. I'm super excited, yeah.
Hi, I'm Joy. I'm here to meet CJ that I met from Love on Air. I'm excited.
I just met Joy and my first impression on her is amazing. She's beautiful, she's ambitious, she's courageous, she's sweet. So she's just everything good. Yeah.
My first impression on CJ is like physically, I don't think I'm attracted to him. Let's see how it goes.
Well, the date is going very, very well so far. She's cool, she's calm, she's beautiful, she's exceptional. Via the conversation we had and with the little time we spent together here, I would say she's just the best. I think we are connected.
So even though he's not my type physically, open, when we get to talk, we get to know each other better and would find a connection. So I'm keeping an open mind.
Okay, we are definitely vibing very well. We are connected also.
The date is over now. I had a good time actually. It wasn't what I was expecting though, but CJ is a very nice person. He's cool. He has a very great personality and yeah, it went well. Funny enough, it actually went well.
Well, the date is over now, so everything went well. Joy is an amazing person. We met and love and care, and we're cool.
There was no spark right from the moment, but as we kept talking, I think he's going to be he's a great person, judging from the little talk we had. So I'm hoping to see him again and hopefully find that spark I'm looking for. But for now, there's no spark, It felt like I'm talking to my friend, someone I'm close to, like my friend. So for now.
To me, I'm gonna ask her out on the second date. And that's just it, because I feel real connection.
No connection for now.
Well, I made the right choice. I'm glad I chose Joy. And all thanks to love and care.
I would like to meet up with him again. I like to have a chat with him again, the second date. So hopefully then we would find the connection. But for now, I'm open. I'm actually very open. So I'm excited to meet him again for future purposes. Yeah.
I will rate Love on Air. If we have 10 star, I'll give it a 20 star. Because it's somewhere to be, like, it's the best.
The Love on Air experience was interesting.
I recommend Love on Air to my friends, people around me.
It is actually a kind of a spontaneous something, so I would definitely recommend it to people.
Why? Because when it comes to Love on Air, there's a real connection. Not just connection, real connection. So when you come, you're not going back single. You get what you're looking for. So, Love on Air to the world.
I would recommend Love on Air experience.
And shout out to DJ Butterr, baddest DJ ever. I love you personally.
Love on Air.